Good morning, my beautiful souls on YouTube channel. And my name is Gina Anayana, and I'm an intuitive healer. Every day I post a video on the realizations I have, or some teachings I would like to share, or some readings if I feel called to, and also my podcast episodes as well. So if you like the content, please like this video and subscribe on my channel. And if you feel called to share with the people, maybe they are in this kind of situation that I describe in the videos. So today I want to talk about choices, right? Choices. Where I even start to make this video? See, when I decide to make this video, it's a choice. And when I make this choice to make this video, there is a result or feedback or consequences, because every choice has a cause and effect, right? You make a choice, you do something, you send energy out. What you put out there is what you're getting back. Now, however, after I make this video, I on some degrees that I cannot control who is gonna watch this video, who is gonna listen to this message. This is out of my control. Now, a lot of things in our life that we can in control is every single moment you make that choice is the only control you have, is because you can act on it. We as a 3D human being, the only thing different from human being and the spirits, right? That we actually can move in the reality and have things actualize, and we can feel it, taste it, smell it. This is human beings' specialty. So before I get too deep, I just want to mention this, that the choice is the only thing that you really have in this 3D world. You think about every day how many choices you make, right? And each choice leads you to the next stop. It's just like when you go driving, right? If you know the road, you know exactly what's the shortcut to get there, and I know, in a fast way. But however, sometimes you're like, this time I want to make different choices. I want to see how long it takes me to get there, what kind of scene you would see. Because if every day you drive the same route, you will see the same thing. I'm definitely there's something different, but I'm generally to say, if you every day make the same choice, you expect the same outcome. And one day you decide to, I want to take this turn. I just know the direction, but I want to take zigzag. So now our soul journey is basically like that, in a metaphor way. Yes, every time you come to this world, you make different choices because you already know what it feels like to go that route. So this time you will go this route, right? So why I say that is, a lot of us, especially later, you so-call yourself understand, you see the big picture, you see how you're born, how you're raised to this moment, you're aware that a lot of in your life, the whole life is made of series of choices, and some choices more significant. But to me, every choice is significant, because if you take a slightly different turn, your experience will totally different. And if you take that slight turn different than last time, it might gonna totally take you to total different direction in your life. So where you are at right now, the reality that you chose, you embark on, without those choices, you will not be here. If any choices you made different in the past, you will not be the person today, this now moment. So I say that is because a lot of time we will regret for the choices we made. We blame ourselves, we blame other people. We think we should do this way, should do that, we should have done that way, and I could choose different way because something that you went through might heartbreaking, and you still in a heartbreaking situation. So you're like, if I 15 years ago or 20 years ago didn't make this choice to go to this school, I will not blah 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 blah. Like you try to avoid all the pain that you're going through, but you did not know that if you did make a different choice, you have no idea what life experience you will get you. Maybe even more heartbreaking, even more hard route. I have no idea. So since we already arrived at this present moment, at the now moment, the sooner, if you want to free yourself sooner, is when you aware that every single choice is made from you, that you take ownership, take responsibility for every single choice that you made, every single turn you made when you're driving. Because you are driving, you made a choice, you get to the destination that you want to get to, right? You have the control. We have the control. Is the only control is to make the choice. Because if you're sitting here not making choice, actually you not making choice is also a choice. So there's no moment in our life that we are not making any choices, make any decision. It's like the word I chose to say, I still have to make a choice to say it. And even I make a choice to not say it, it's still a choice. So we are constantly, every single moment, we are making choice, right? When you think about it, that's crazy. So, but I want to give you some hope because, a lot of time when do this teaching, because there's really no right, wrong, black, white. That's why a lot of time I feel like there's nothing to say, because everything is said, everything is the way it is. There's nothing to really talk about. But when we really get stuck into this regret, this self-blame of the choice that we could have made, could have made, you couldn't make different choice. But now is the moment that you really can make different choices as before, compared to before. Because when you understand the choice is going to lead you to different tomorrow, different future, a different next moment, what would you want to choose, right? And take a little bit of time to actually pause. Is actually sometimes is a really good choice when you do not know how to choose. Is the pause. Pause is the best choice sometime for when you do not know what to choose. Instead of you choose just like rationally choose anything. Especially you have different choices. That time is the moment back to your heart, back to the peace. You understand that whatever you choose, you always gonna go back to that destination, which is the next level of the consciousness awareness. And we all gonna get there, because that's the general direction. Doesn't matter what you do in this life, we all gonna die, right? Our this physical body gonna expire. When the day we born, our physical body, we know one day, one way or another way, just we gonna exit out from this physical body. We are just temporary in this body. Not saying you understand it or I understand where we're really gonna go after we exit from this body, but we all understand, agree that this body has expiration date, right? So how you live your life is not waiting for tomorrow, not say, not feel like something gonna drop on you, on your lap. It could happen, but however, when things really sometimes fall on your lap, when you're not ready, it's gonna fall apart. When things drop on your lap, sometimes you think it's luck, but actually it's because of serious decisions you made, serious choices you made, laid the foundation to have this luck fall on your lap. And when you're ready, you would choose to pick up this surprise and to benefit, to make your life easier, right? And also, just let you know that when you arrive here right now, when you look back, certain choices you think you are making out of a rational decision, but actually you think it's rational, but actually sometimes I call intuitively you made that choice because that's what you want to experience. Because your future self is all there, and the future self called you sometimes take a leap of faith, right? Those freaking scary choices that you're not so sure, uncomfortable, unknown, scared. Those are the choices probably you make that you're going to remember in your life is like, wow, those kind of choices really changed my life. So I guess this is going to be a long video now. But let me know what do you think, okay? Because this is such a big topic that I'm still trying to unpacking to even aware the power of your free will to make the choice. When I say free will, I mentioned a little bit, not under any other beings, any other event, situations, pressure, that you make your choice from your heart, that you tell yourself, I love it, I want to experience it, no matter what, I will take the ownership. I want to make this choice. I want to see what is going to turn out. That's the solvent. That's called sovereignty. It's you really make the choice from your heart, from your own being, not rely on, have no agenda, no expectation, no attachment, just because you want to experience that. And but along with your heart, sometimes you make the choice is from the stubbornness, from you try to prove other people, from you want to win whatsoever. Those are, certain time, the feeling of when you make those choices under those circumstances. I would not say that's that's a sovereignty. Literally, as a human being, all we have is a free will to choose. So choose wisely and choose carefully. But if you already make the choice, bold choice, take the ownership. There's no right, wrong. And then, go for it, live with it, experience it, learn the lesson. And next time, you always have next time to choose differently. And however, sometimes you take 3 days, sometimes take 10 years. So do you want to have the second choice in 10 years? And if you want to experience more things, in this human life, then maybe kind of really pause, sit a little bit to visualize what you want to experience and choose accordingly. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I know I'm a little bit everywhere today. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. And I wish you guys a beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon. And please share or subscribe to this channel. Love you so much. Bye.